Well, I think public speaking in itself is an art which not everyone truly understands. A lot of the time, when you're in the audience, you see a speaker and he's giving a lecture, and that lecture contains a lot of facts. He's throwing a lot of facts at you, but you know you can't remember all of it. Great public speakers, what they do is they find ways to apply that information that they give you.
Zaid, just stop there.
Yeah.
I want you
Yeah.
to think of a topic that you're going to discuss with us tonight rather than a general methodology of public speaking.
Okay.
Think of a topic.
Yeah.
It could be an akhlaqi topic, a favorite historical topic of yours. I love the fact that you're talking about public speaking and its importance, but if you've done that 27 years into your career, it would make sense. What I want you to do is to pick a topic, because I know you've got the ability, I know you've got the potential. Think of one topic, and on the spot now, make it clear to us the way you're going to dissect that topic. Go on.
Okay. We can think about Sayeda Zainab alayhi salam. Okay, so Sayeda Zainab alayhi salam has a lot of titles. We can talk about how she's al-alima. Another title that we all know of is how she's a mountain of patience. Where can we get examples of this? Okay, so the example of al-alima, this can be seen throughout her life from a very early age. One day, Imam Ali alayhi salam was teaching Sayeda Zainab numbers. When Imam Ali alayhi salam was teaching Sayeda Zainab numbers, he asked Sayeda Zainab, "Quli wahid," say one. Sayeda Zainab alayhi salam said one. Then Imam Ali alayhi salam asked her to say two. Sayeda Zainab replied, "Father, I will not say two with a tongue which just said one." And that one is referring to the oneness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So her knowledge is seen at a very young age. And then her knowledge can be seen throughout her life later on. When Imam Hussein alayhi salam approached Sayeda Zainab and he told her that he needs to leave Medina and set off to Iraq, Sayeda Zainab alayhi salam joined Imam Hussein's movement without any question. Because Sayeda Zainab alayhi salam knew Imam Hussein's movement is the right movement. I mean, why was Imam Hussein alayhi salam massacred in Karbala? Imam Hussein was massacred because he wanted to promote good and forbid evil. Promote justice against injustice. When Imam Hussein alayhi salam was in Medina, a man by the name of Ibn Abbas came up to him and he said, "Why are you going towards Iraq? As in, don't you know that these people betrayed your father Ali ibn Abi Talib?" Imam Hussein alayhi salam replied, "Sha Allahu an yarani qatila." Allah has destined for me to be a martyr. Then Ibn Abbas asks, if Allah has destined for you to be a martyr, then why are you taking all of the women with you? As in, you're going to a battlefield. Traditionally, when you go to a battlefield, you don't really take women with you because they're not going to be on the front line fighting, are they? So then Imam Hussein alayhi salam responded, "Sha Allahu an yarahum sabaya." Allah has destined for them to be seen as prisoners, as captives. I mean, it's a logical question. What happens to the story of Karbala if the women weren't present there? And it's a simple answer. Bani Umayyah would have been able to dilute the story any way they wanted to.
Of course you're feeling nervous. I think the most important part is to try settle your nerves. Feeling nervous is normal.
When Sayyidah Zainab alayhi salam and Imam Zain al-Abidin and all the women and children arrived at the court of Ibn Ziyad, Ibn Ziyad was sitting on his throne. Then Ibn Ziyad looks at Sayyidah Zainab and he says, "Who is this?" A person who was next to Ibn Ziyad said, "This is Zainab bint Ali." Now Ibn Ziyad looks at Sayyidah Zainab and he says, "Didn't I kill your brother? How do you find how Allah killed your brother Hussein on Ashura?" And Sayyidah Zainab alayhi salam replies with a line which we're all aware of. "Ma ra'aytu illa jamila." I saw nothing but beauty. A lot of the times,
Salawat. Allah.
I think I could have done better, but alhamdulillah, I'm happy with what I did.
I'm so happy that we moved you on to the second topic, because you were up there lecturing me about what public speaking should be like was not exactly the best choice of topic. I'm sure you'll agree.
yeah.
But then again, in our careers, we've all had the odd topic we should never have lectured on. There was facts, 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 facts. When all you had to do right from the beginning was to highlight either Sayeda Zainab being amongst the greatest women in Islamic history, or Sayeda Zainab alayhi salam's role in preserving the message of Karbala. This type of tightness of structure, if you develop it in the next few years, you'll be flying as a speaker. What I want you to do is you've got the oratory, you've got the presence. Although what I would have loved to have seen you do is make full use of the stage. So in the future, try and contemplate on these things. Your points about Sayeda Zainab, about the preservation of Karbala, about media and propaganda, you've got the makings of a really good lecture there. You tighten the structure, I think then you can have a fantastic lecture very soon. Well done.
Dr. Sayyid Ammar. Sayyid Mason, I'm going to go to you if that's okay.
Yeah, so I was going to just echo what Sayyid Ammar said. I'm glad he changed the topic initially. I wouldn't know what to tell you because you just advised us. But when he asked you to change, I really admire the ability to think on your feet, your boldness. It can be daunting to be, speaking in front of Sayyid Ammar, and to even choose a topic that is about how to public speak. That was admirable.
Can I ask, why did you choose public speaking as a topic?
Public speaking, because personally, I think that a lot of people who are my age at 16 years old, they don't really get into public speaking,
right,
due to the fear of failure.
Okay.
That's why I wanted to talk about it.
Okay. Maybe. Interesting viewpoint. Anything else to add, Sayyid Mason?
I think that's enough, yeah.
All right. Sayyid Jalal, please.
Zaid, mashallah, beautiful lecture, and I enjoyed. So when we start anything, we start with what? Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. You didn't start with Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Or anything in the name of God, or anything you could say. Of course, it's a lecture, but still we have to start with the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Number one, I like your confidence. It's very clear, the wording you're using. I like your style, beautiful. And I like the support. I think your brother, who actually admired you. Your eye contact is very good. Just one thing grammatically, I know because you're Arab, yes?
Yeah.
You know, Sayeda Zainab alayha salam. It is not clear for maybe non-Arabs. And Imam Hussein alayhi salam. It's kasra and fatha. It should be a little bit worked with that, yes? Clear everything. Thank you very much.
Sayyid Jalal. And lastly, Haj Nazar.
Barakallah feek wa barakallah fil judges that they are advising you. Yeah, most of advice they said it was similar. I don't want to repeat. Sayyid Ammar said you have to use the stage. Yeah, not only use the stage. We didn't see any body language from you. Please show your make body language. Raise your hand, okay? And when you say you, make you like this. When you say me, do like this. That's number one. Number two, I believe that you are Arab. Your name is Zaid El-Majidi. Sahih Lola. Don't trust your memory, even you are Arab. Go read the hadith. So, شاء الله أن يراني قتيلا وشاء الله أن يراهن you said يراهن سبايا يعني ladies يراهن أن يراهن سبايا. Don't trust your memory. Go. I mean, maybe because you've grown up here in Europe, yeah? Go and listen more, but you are very good.
Ahsantum.
Very, very good.
Ahsantum. Many thanks to Zaid El-Majidi. Please put your hands in thanking him. Thank you very much.
I feel all alone, and my heart